Happy Friday, happy Friday, happy Friday. This is the day that the Lord has made. I am definitely rejoicing and I'm glad in it. I want to just share something with you all. Y'all know who I am, Tam G. Bryant, your advocate, the tip writer. I want to jump on here and tell a story, real quick story. So I had a car. I bought a car November 4th, 2005, if my mind is correct. It was a 2006 Honda Civic, November 4th, 2005, 20 years ago, right? Purchased the car and it did me well. And April 2020, it disrespected me. I think the brakes went out, whatever the case is. But November 2019, I felt impressed to get all my stuff out of the trunk. I didn't know why, but I felt impressed to do that. But that's neither here nor there. Anyhow, I gave the car away June 2020. Okay, long story short, I'm a storyteller. I gave the car away June 2020. Okay, the lady who I gave it to, she was super duper blessed, like super excited. She hadn't had a car in 3 years. I felt led to give her my car, gave it to her. So my car, my Honda had served me well from November 4th, 2005 until 2020 when I gave it away. I gave the car away and I didn't have no car of my own. God will lead you to do strange things, but that's okay. So anyhow, I gave the car away to her and about maybe a year or so later, it was hit. Either it was hit, I think it was hit while I was parked. And they wanted to total the car out. And I told her, I said, if they total your car out, you're not gonna have a car. So the hit was minor. My point is, after the accident, they wanted to total the car out and just take it away. How about they would have gave her nothing for here's $1,000, whatever the case is. And I told her, I said, just take a salvage title and keep the car. Okay. So that was, let's just say I gave the car to her in 2020. Let's just say it got hit in 2021, 2022. The car just died in 2025. Okay. So if she had let them total her car out and take it, she would have missed out on 3 years of life extension on the car. What's my point? Every accident should not be a totaled. You don't have to let them take your car and total your car. You could take a salvage title. Some of you all don't know your rights. You have to know your rights and understand your responsibilities as a consumer. And in this case, I just told her like, hey, and they wanted to total it was a Honda. It's a Honda 2006. That's when Hondas was still really good. They're gonna total the car out, but the car obviously had 3 more years of life to it. And if the right person had got it, it probably was still not saying that she was the wrong person, but if somebody else who was a mechanic had got the car, it could still be on the road, right? Because they would have done whatever they can do to it to keep it going. Because Hondas were known to last. What I want to tell you is this: if you are in a car accident, the insurance company will sometimes tell you, okay, your car is only worth $10,000 or $8,000. Do you know that you can actually get another evaluation and get more money? Just because they say your car is totaled doesn't mean that it's total, especially if you can drive it. And in this situation, this is proof that the car that they tried to total out was not a total loss because she drove that car about 3 more years, right? I tell you, the scams that abound, every total ain't a total loss. Every total loss ain't a total loss. So if you have a car, and especially now, because y'all know if you go buy a car right now, even if your credit score is 850, your interest could still be 5%. So y'all in these car buying streets is not as friendly. Gone are the days when you could get a car note for $300 and tell the Lord thank you. Now you're looking at 5, 6. I know people who have paid between $750 and $900 easily for a car note, and they have paid that for 6 or 7 years. But I wanted to just jump on and tell you about the testimony about my little Hondas. I used to call her Midnight. Midnight served me well from November 4th, 2005 till April 2020. I gave it away June 2020. It died December 2025. But between the time I gave it away and the time that it finally gave up the ghost and went to car heaven, the insurance company tried to total it out over pretty much a fender bender. Y'all, when y'all get in these accidents, pay attention, all right? Have a great weekend.